All right, we like to have a number of voices for you here on the Mean Green Radio Network. Former offensive lineman Coleman Feeley has been keeping a close eye on things here tonight, making some observations. We always enjoy the view from the offensive lineman. What do you see now? You just told me before Mason Weibarbo got that penalty that he's been playing with a revved-up engine tonight. You saw him have some big pancake blocks in that first half.
Yeah, Mason Weibarbo is one of the guys that was on the team that last time we played Rice and lost by 1 point. I'm sure he remembers that game. He's been playing real well, been doing a lot of pancake blocks, a lot of cuts, been really playing real well.
And I bet that penalty will just make him go out and focus even harder and probably not make the mistake again, but maybe make Rice pay on the other side.
Some people get discouraged when they're penalized, and some people get more motivated.
So what else have you noticed in the battle in the trenches up front?
Well, Rice and North Texas are both teams that are making their living off the run game. Look for North Texas to continue that 8-man defensive line rotation, doing a really good job. In a short week like this, one of the things that a team can really get tested with is their depth. We got great depth in our defensive line right now and really kind of winning this battle up front.
Yeah, you take a look at the James Wood drive recap. North Texas didn't need a whole lot of time. 4 plays, 76 yards, less than a minute. But the Jimmy Show coming through tonight, both on the ground and through the air.
Oh, man, an impressive runner in Antoine Jimerson. He's one of those guys it's the reason we call him the Jimmy Show. He's either on, and it's primetime Jimmy Show, or he's not.
He likes cameras, doesn't he?
I'll tell you what, he's playing really well tonight.
All right, so have you noticed anything? What have you noticed in general about this defense in the second half? They have only given up the 4 touchdowns to Georgia, and in the score to Southern Miss, as far as touchdowns go this year in the second half. What is it about John Skladany's defense in the third and fourth quarters?
Well, Coach Skladany really is a mentally tough coach. You're going to do your responsibility every single time, or you're not going to see the field. And I'll tell you what, for Halloween tonight, I'm dressing up as Zach Orr. This guy couldn't be right place, right time all the time. Tonight, Charles Ross, for the run back for Rice, we saw his first fumble of the year. Guess who picked it up and returned it for a touchdown? Zach Orr.
Coleman Feeley, appreciate the observations.
Yes, sir.
Good to have
you
you on. That's the great Coleman Feeley, former North Texas offensive lineman. His observations from the booth. Zach Olin's kick with North Texas up 28-16. It will go to Jawan Davis at the 2. Angles right, 10, 15. Jumped on and dropped at the 17-yard line. And that's Derek Akune down there making some noise.
It occurs to me you've had several really good analysts on tonight, and I'm still the worst of the lot.
Are you kidding me?
How come I'm still wearing the headsets?
You're my man.
All right, well, Coleman's pretty good. We keep putting Coleman on. I'm starting to sweat a little bit.
No.
Now, he makes a great observation about the short week and something that only a player would probably really have the great perspective on. But North Texas has come out pretty fresh despite it being a short week.
Yeah, that's tough when you come back 5 days later. 28-16, Mean Green. Rice takes over.